Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0777 indicates that the AT, or automatic transmission, is experiencing a malfunction related to the clutch pressure control solenoid valve B being stuck in the on position. This solenoid plays a crucial role in controlling the hydraulic pressure applied to the transmission's clutches. Its operation is essential for smooth gear transitions and optimal vehicle performance. When the solenoid is stuck, it can cause erratic shifting or transmission slipping. The solenoid valve B is typically located within the transmission assembly, directly influencing how power is transmitted to the wheels. Understanding and addressing this DTC is essential for maintaining the vehicle's drivability and avoiding further transmission damage. The error P0777 signifies an issue with the automatic transmission's clutch pressure control system, specifically indicating that valve B is stuck in the on position. The AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve B is a critical component that regulates hydraulic pressure within the transmission, enabling smooth shifts between gears. If this valve becomes stuck, it may lead to abnormal shifting conditions, thus resulting in poor vehicle performance. Its location within the transmission assembly means that any issue could potentially affect the entire transmission system. Regularly checking this component is vital for transmission longevity and vehicle reliability. Several potential causes can lead to the DTC P0777. A faulty AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve B may prevent it from operating correctly, which is often the primary culprit. Transmission fluid contamination, which includes metal debris or excessive clutch material, can impede the performance of the solenoid and negatively impact shifting. Additionally, issues related to wiring or electrical connections to the solenoid valve can also create problems, causing it to receive incorrect signals. Diagnosing these causes requires a careful examination of both the fluid condition and the electrical integrity of the system. Addressing these issues promptly helps maintain optimal transmission function. Symptoms associated with the DTC P0777 often include erratic shifting behavior, where the vehicle may hesitate or shift unexpectedly. The driver might also experience slipping of the transmission, which causes a loss of acceleration even when the gas pedal is pressed. These issues may lead to a significant reduction in driving comfort and vehicle performance. Furthermore, the check engine light is generally illuminated, alerting the driver to a malfunction that needs immediate attention. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent more extensive damage to the transmission system and ensure a smoother driving experience. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P0777 involves warming up the engine to its normal operating temperature, indicated by the radiator fan activation. Once the engine is warm, the transmission fluid level must be checked, ensuring it is filled to the proper level while also looking for any leaks. After confirming the fluid level, the next action is to drain the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, through the strainer. This strainer should be inspected thoroughly for any metal debris or excessive clutch material. Finding debris would indicate severe internal wear and necessitate replacing the transmission, while a clean strainer may lead to further diagnostic steps. This step is crucial as it allows for an understanding of the internal condition of the transmission. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P0777, begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position. It is important to clear the DTC using the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System to reset the system and allow for accurate monitoring during the test. After clearing the code, take the vehicle for a test drive with the shift lever in the drive position. During this drive, allow the transmission to shift through all 5 gears. Monitoring the OBD status for code P0777 using the HDS will provide insights on whether the issue persists. If the HDS indicates failed, this means the problem is duplicable. If it shows passed or not completed, further steps may be needed. Accurate data from this step helps determine if the issue is consistent and requires attention. The third troubleshooting step focuses on checking the operation of the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve B. Clear the DTC again with the HDS to start with a clean slate. Then, navigate to the miscellaneous test menu on the HDS and select Clutch Pressure Control Linear Solenoid Valve B for testing. This step allows you to directly assess the functioning of the solenoid. If the HDS indicates normal, the solenoid is functioning properly, and the issue may be intermittent. Conversely, if the HDS indicates failure, further instructions will guide you in diagnosing or repairing the fault. Accurately interpreting these results is crucial for next steps, ensuring that the issue can be correctly addressed. The fourth step requires a thorough inspection of the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve B for proper functioning. It is essential to visually and physically assess whether the solenoid is operational. Should the solenoid be functioning correctly, it may be necessary to repair any hydraulic issues related to shift valve B, or, in more severe cases, replace the entire transmission. If the valve is found to be non-operational, it needs to be replaced immediately, followed by repair verification. Proper verification is paramount to ensure the issue has been resolved and that there are no residual problems affecting the transmission's overall health and performance. The final repair verification step involves confirming that all repairs have been effectively implemented. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position once again and clear the DTC with the HDS. Then, conduct a test drive with the shift lever in the drive position to allow the transmission to pass through all 5 gears smoothly. Monitoring the OBD status for P0777 during this test drive allows you to verify if the issue has been resolved. If the HDS indicates passed, the troubleshooting process is complete. If it shows failed or not completed, further action is required to resolve any outstanding issues. This final step is crucial to ensuring that your vehicle operates as expected without further complications. Preventive maintenance is essential in ensuring the longevity and proper functioning of your Honda's automatic transmission. Regular fluid checks facilitate early detection of contamination or low levels, which can exacerbate existing problems. Routine inspections of the solenoid and transmission system can identify issues before they lead to costly repairs. It's also important to monitor for unusual symptoms, such as erratic shifting or transmission slipping, which may indicate underlying problems. By staying proactive with maintenance, you not only prevent costly repairs, but also enhance the overall efficiency and performance of your vehicle's transmission over time. In summary, the DTC P0777 indicates a problem with the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve B, which can significantly affect transmission performance. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach is essential for diagnosing and resolving the issue effectively. Regular testing and verification ensure that repairs are successful and that no residual problems persist in the system. Furthermore, implementing regular preventive maintenance can be invaluable in catching issues early and preventing larger, more complex problems from developing. By understanding and addressing the specifics of DTC P0777, drivers can maintain optimal performance and reliability in their Honda CR-V. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.